Hi everybody, Aaron here, gonna do some TFT Patch 10.11 notes. Hope everybody's doing well. I haven't read through these notes yet, this is my first time through. This last patch 10.10 didn't play, the first week I played a lot. I put a lot of games in, actually traveled all the way down to Gold 2 and back up to Plat 2. And then this last week I got kind of pulled away on some other projects, so I didn't put many games in. I think I settled around Plat 3. So not sure how much I'll be playing this patch. I'm going to try to space my time out between TFT and some other projects I have going on. We're basically in the process of restarting the business now. So keep an eye on our socials. You'll see that stuff soon once we reopen our doors. I think we're going to be phase 3, which is 2 weeks from Friday. So just stay tuned. That's coming soon. And alright, I'm going to run through these notes. First time reading through, so you guys get to experience it with me. Welcome captains. First and foremost, this is the last patch before the Galaxy's mid-set update. Okay, I thought this might be the update, but not yet. This means that the next 2 weeks will be your last opportunity to earn your final rank before the reset. There's a reset? Oh no! And get those last few rewards in your Galaxy's Pass. Man, so that means I gotta go hard this... Man, I have so many other projects going on, it's gonna be hard to put too much time into it, but I'm going to try to balance my time and get a few hours a day into it. Try to grind those last few ranks here. On the balance front, you'll notice that the changes are relatively small since we didn't want to give you anything too crazy to master before the next big patch. Chief among the changes are nerfs to the tier 1 trio of Caitlyn, Graves, and Xayah. Nerfs, okay. Yeah, Graves seemed really strong as a unit. I don't know, like, something about the unit, just like every game I played, it seemed stronger and stronger. Like his ability to just shut one person down. Even early mid game seemed strong, but late game just really strong. Xayah, I've seen a lot of Shredder builds with. She's been played in. Seemed like at 1 star Xayah seemed pretty weak, and then at 2 and 3 stars she got pretty strong. But she was kind of the key to a lot of Shredder builds. Not sure about Caitlyn nerf. Like, I've seen Sniper happening a lot. I remember they buffed her her 3-star ult to make it like an instant nuke. So I don't know if they're just nerfing her base AD or ult, but we'll have to see. Okay, we're also taking a little off the top from perennial contender Kale. Yeah, and every auto attacker's favorite tank buster, Last Whisper. Yeah, this interesting. Yeah. It seemed like with the Poppy Bramblevest build, everybody kind of seemed to start building Last Whisper to cut through that, like either Void or Last Whisper. So that's interesting. And Kale got nerfed, I think, last patch. They nerfed his 3-star, which rarely people hit all 3-star Kale, but yeah, I thought he was a little overpowered then. There's also a new Little Legends Galaxy where you'll start with 15% less life. Wow. So that's going to make the early game just absolutely crucial. Like having a good start, right, crucial. You can't wait to build items. You'll have to build immediately. You'll have to build based off of what your items are, the best possible comp. Yeah, that's interesting. 15% less life. So it's just like 85 life to start. Okay, let's get into it. I'm going to skip that. Systems, New Galaxy, Littler Legends. Littler Little Legends. Everyone starts with 85 health instead of 100. I like it. Updated Galaxy odds. Okay. Yeah, normal went down 5%. I love it. I love the variety. I hate getting a normal one. I love getting these other comps. They're so much fun. Just a little bit of different strategy for each one, and a lot of fun. Okay, traits. Chrono 842 down to 8, 3.5, 1.5. Wow, they buffed Chrono. Yeah, 4 Chrono. Yeah, it's I guess a small buff. Although if you think about it, you're at 7 seconds instead of 8 seconds at 4 Chrono. Yeah. So then at 14 instead of 16. That could actually be a pretty big 4 chrono buff. Infiltrator not always jumped immediately at the beginning of combat rather than with a slight delay. Okay. Tier 1 champions, Caitlyn acing the whole damage. Yeah, so they nerfed it down again. They buffed this maybe 3 patches ago. Up to 3,000, which is just like it will pop a lot of tanks, but pretty significant 3-star Caitlyn nerf there. And you see a lot of 3-star Caitlyns in the sniper builds. Graves smoke grenade blind duration from 345 to 235. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that definitely knocked Graves down a bit. Yeah, like I was saying, the more I was playing him, the stronger he started to feel. Like even the 1-star was felt pretty strong. Jarvan ageless standard attack speed boost. Okay, Jarvan buff, or they buffed the low end and nerfed the high end, the 3-star. Yeah, 3-star Jarvan was pretty strong when I was going Celestial like Shredder comps. The 3-star Jarvan was super strong, so yeah, that's probably gonna hurt the Celestial Shredder a bit. Yeah, because 1-star is kind of meh. So like a good unit to grab early, and then I don't know, he's gonna fall off late now. I mean, 85 is still a lot, but that's a pretty significant buff. Kazakh spell damage 200, 275 to 500. Yeah, so I guess that's to be expected. It seems like a bit of a maybe not a minor nerf. I don't know. 100 damage at the 3-star, but they didn't touch the 1 and 2-star. I started running this because I saw it was like the #1 comp. So last couple of days I was trying it out. You put like a rapid fire cannon on the Kazakhs and like a GA and Infinity Edge, and he just kind of like stands in the corner and just like crunches people. It's pretty nice, and it's void, so it works well against a lot of tanky builds. It'll shred right through that. I don't know if this is necessarily enough of a nerf to bring that down. We'll see. Xayah mana was increased. Interesting. And the other thing to note here is when Xayah ults, she starts shooting really fast, but her mana isn't regenerating while she's doing that. She has to go through that whole animation, that whole process of the speeded up attacks, and then she'll start generating mana after that. So it's kind of a significant nerf there, I think. Tier 2 champions, Blitzcrank rocket grab damage was that's weird. Okay, so they nerfed the 1-star, buffed the 2-star, and nerfed the 3-star. Or no, I'm sorry, I'm reading this wrong. I got a nerf at all 3 levels. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I've been I mean, he was a part of the Void Brawler build and Brawler Blasters. Yeah, so little nerf to Blitzcrank. Lucian Relentless Pursuit damage was increased at 3 stars. Yeah, I've been having a hard time making a 3-star Lucian, and I know in the Brawler Blaster, the Lucian, usually you don't keep out with 4 Blaster, you just end up with Jinx, Ezreal, Graves, and I'm missing one, Misfortune, right? Usually drop Lucian late. So, yeah, maybe worth keeping the 3-star. I don't know. I like Lucian a lot as an early unit, and especially with like a red buff, he's really strong. And some of the other percent nerfs, you know, the ones that I can't remember the item names right off the top of my head, but like this one that crits will reduce armor by 90%. There's one that will just take a flat 12% of health. Those all go great on Lucian with the blaster buff, along with red buff. It's all great items. Tier 3 champions, Master Yi attack speed was increased. Okay. I know he got nerfed a couple patches ago. Yeah, I don't really run as this Blade Master, like Bang Bros. I don't really run that. Tier 4 champs, Cho'Gath starting total mana was cool. So Cho'Gath got a little buff. That's nice. His ult will go off a little sooner. That's cool. Kale total mana was increased. Yeah, I mean, it's, I guess you could call it a nerf. I mean, it's only gonna take another, what, one more auto before he pops off. I don't know if that's a big enough nerf for, I mean, they said up at the top that he was nerfed, but it doesn't seem that big, honestly. Last Whisper, 90% armor reduction is 75, okay, yeah. Yeah, yeah. I was just talking about this item on Lucian. Yeah, I know a lot of people have been putting that on Xayah in the Shredder build. I think that's fair. 90% just seemed very high compared to a lot of other items. It did seem very high, so I think it's a fair nerf. Yeah, it's gonna help Bramble Vest come back a little bit, which is nice. I love that item. I still have like Candyland, like I still love running that, or like Star Guardian, like 3-star Guardian, 6 Sorcerer. It's like my favorite build to run, but hasn't been working very well with Void. Void's really shredding it, like Vel'Koz. But yeah, that says something. Yeah. Quality of life. Zoom in and look around. Immobile. Don't really care about that. Bug fixes. Fix the bug or mastery's attack speed ratio is incorrect. Mobile corner. Okay. Yeah. Not a really big patch again. Just run through it one more time. Slight buff to, I think, 4 chrono. 6 chronos. Yeah. I don't know 6 chrono, actually, 6 chrono might be kind of broken now. It's right. It's a 25% buff. Yeah. I might try it. Yeah. Yeah. Caitlyn, Graves. So like, yeah, that would hit like blasters and space pirates. People have been running that. This is hitting Shredder. This is hitting Void a little bit. I don't know if it's enough, honestly, for Void. That's the only Void change. Honestly, Cho'Gath got buffed, so I feel like Void's still gonna be really strong. Although they also nerfed Blitz a little. Yeah, so they definitely hit Shredder. They hit Shredder pretty hard. Let's crank Lucian. Yeah, he got buffed at 3-star. Yeah. They are very minor tweaks. I'm not sure if some of these are enough, like the Kale change or the Kha'Zix change. I'm not sure if they're enough necessarily to bring those builds down enough in power. We'll have to see. That's probably the most significant change this patch, just bringing armor back a bit, which makes Vanguard a bit better again. Interesting. Yeah. Have to check on the Vanguard builds again. I did a, what is it, 4 Vanguard Pirate before, and that was crazy strong. I might try that again. It's been hard to get the 2 pirates to start. Yeah, with the Graves nerf, I don't necessarily know if that is going to hurt pirates too much. I don't know. Yeah. So it seems like the biggest nerf here was Shredder, and then it looks like they tried to nerf the Void Brawler a little bit, but I don't know if it's enough. Yeah. Yeah, even those Blitz. I don't know, were people building like what do they call it? Rabadons? Were the people putting Rabadons on Blitzcrank to increase that? That would be funny. Just like one-shotting stuff with his grab. Whoever he grabs you, just one-shot. I hadn't run into that if that's the case, but that's funny. Yeah. Yeah, so I'll probably this patch be trying Vanguard a little bit again. I'll see if I can get the I really like the Star Guardian Sorcerer build. It's one of my favorites. Just hasn't been working out really well. might there's no real buffs here to Star Guardian or Space Pirate, so I'm not sure if it could come back. It's been struggling to hit top 4 a lot, um, but I don't know. Maybe some of the stuff I run into, I'll win more against with these minor nerfs here. So we'll give it a try. All right, so that's it. I gave an update on the shop. We'll be opening up again soon. We're already taking some shifts down there. We're working on remodeling a bit, doing a little bit of painting, some cleaning. We're looking at some different flooring options. A lot of nice updates to the shop. We're looking at putting in some dividers between each section so people can sit and kind of have a good 6 feet between each other, and then a divider between them as well. Some nice changes to the shop. We're gonna have some more online stuff rolling out. We have the SQS coming up this week, the big outbreak number 2. We increased the cap to 512, so if you guys play Smash, check it out. It's gonna be one of our biggest tournaments if we near the cap for sure. We hit a 256 cap one week, and I think we've came close to the 256 cap a second week. So 256 is the largest we've ever run, so if we get anywhere near 512, it's going to be pretty huge. But I saw it's going to be WWR ranked. Is it WWR? I don't know. It's like some Wi-Fi Warrior rank. So it's going to be eligible for that. And we're working on our own rankings too. It's one of my side projects I'm coding. I'm going to be putting a lot of time into coding this upcoming week. Just pulling data out of Smash GG and building our own rankings. And so if you play in our tournaments, our Smash tournaments, you'll get eligible for our rankings. So there's going to be a nice dashboard. You can log in, view all your stats, and working on all that this week. So I think that's it for now. We really want to be open again. We want to see all you again. Stay tuned to our socials. We'll update you when we're getting close again. And take care. Make sure you wear your masks. I got my masks here. Yep, make sure you wear these whenever you go out. Don't cough in people's faces. When we open the store, we're going to make it masks mandatory for a while. You're going to have to wear one. We'll have disposable masks if you happen to show up without one. We'll just give you one for the day you can wear. But for a little while, people got to wear masks. And then hopefully, as the summer wears on, we can let people start taking them off. Because I know it's summertime and a little warm, so nobody wants to be wearing masks. But all right, that's it, guys. Thank you for watching. We'll see you soon.